Hello Rob, today is Tuesday, July 7th, 2020, and it is our 99th vlog. You know, 99 is a really big number, and when we first started this on number 1, I didn't know if we would get to number 99. Especially didn't know if we would get to number 100, but you know, I'm pretty excited about it. I'm proud of us. We did something, and we did it a bunch of times, and sometimes we messed up, and sometimes we did it lazily on our phones, and sometimes we didn't make thumbnails for the last 7 videos, so right after we make this video, we're going to have to make 7 thumbnails in a row, and then throw them all on the last 7 videos, and hope that they aren't messed up. But, you know, we still did something. And you know, I had like this whole thing planned. I was going to like get out the green screen and like put in a bunch of work into this video. But then I kind of realized, you know, that would be, I almost think that would be against kind of the whole thing that we're doing here. Because, you know, even though there have been a few episodes where like we've put in a lot of effort and like, you know, made like green screen backgrounds and that a couple, I think I did 2 videos with green screen backgrounds ever. You know, there's been a few where we've done poetry, or you know, you've sang songs, or you know, I think the core of what this is just us talking to each other about what we're doing, and so I think that's the best thing I can do to celebrate the 99th day. Just talk to you about what I did today. So, on that note, this morning I woke up, I went to work. I did about 2 hours of work, and then at approximately 11 a.m. I had my first 1-hour meeting, and that finished at noon. And then at noon exactly, I began my next 1-hour meeting. And then at 1 o'clock, after my 1-hour meeting at noon was done, I went to a 1-hour meeting, which then went to 2 o'clock, and at 2 o'clock I began a 4-hour meeting. I spent a long time in meetings today, Rob. A very, very long time. Do you know what that many meetings can do to a man? I do. Terrible things. But in all honesty, they weren't really that bad. You know, I'm not that involved in the meetings because I'm not in charge of planning, and that's what the meetings were about. So I pretty much just sat there and listened for like 5 hours. And so it was pretty low-key. I didn't really like do much today, and I went over my hourly like expectations or whatever, so I get to leave earlier on Thursday now, which is always my goal, so that's very exciting. You know, that's pretty much all I did. So after work, I went on mi computadora, and I did some research, and I'm thinking that I'm going to get an RTX 3080 when they come out. They say they're going to come out this fall, and their estimated price point is $700, which is actually cheaper than the RTX 2080 Super right now. So I figure I'll wait, and it's supposed to be 30% faster than the 2080, which that's a pretty huge improvement, especially for the same price, and just waiting a few months. I can sell my current card, make it probably $200 to $300 on it, depending on how much it goes down from now. And I mean, yeah, I think that's totally worth it for only $400. Other than that, I did consider building another computer and selling this whole thing, but I don't think that would be worth it. It would be too expensive, and I don't want to spend more than a couple $100 at this point. After that, I went and I played the beginning of the new Dishonored game that I got, the Death of the Outsider, I think it's called. It's like a little standalone game, actually. It's pretty cool. And I started it, and I got not that far. I did only the first mission, and then I went downstairs, ate dinner, watched 2 episodes of Survivor. I went for a 35-minute run. I ran 2.7 miles or something like that, I think. So, or 2.5 something, somewhere between 2.5 and 2.7 miles. You know, I haven't run like ever, so that was fun. I feel very exercised, and my heart no longer feels like it's going to die of fat and grease and death. So that's always a benefit. And I'm going to start running regularly to avoid a heart attack at the age of 25. Other than that, that's about it. Yeah, yesterday, I don't really remember. Oh yeah, I finished building my Queen Marchesa deck, actually. And I went to work. And so my Marchesa deck will be here soon. I'm very excited about it. I think it's going to be cool. And yeah, that's really all I got. So, congratulations on 100 videos. We're not there yet, so you might die like tonight, and that would be very sad. Please don't die tonight. I would be very upset. We gotta make it to 100. we're going to make it to 100. I'm very proud of us, you know. This is a milestone in both of our lives, I believe. I'm excited for 365 because I get to do that one. I'll be the one that gets to do the 1 year anniversary because I'm odd numbered. But you get the rest of the fun ones. You get 100, you get 420, you get 666. So, but I get every year to do the anniversary for each year. So that's exciting. I'll take it. Yeah. So that's, I think, all I got. Here's to 350 million more. I've really enjoyed doing these. They're going to be really fun to look back on in the future. I'm very proud of us. We're doing great. This is Colin, signing off.